the perception is going to be everything to your approach in this just 3-month course. And you will have results. I'll be doing live workshops. I'll be doing live culinary applications. We'll also get outside and do other different stretches, other different workouts. You'll have a complete visual of me actually doing the movements. Not only that, but we'll go into some botany as well, so you can actually become a better applicator in your life, whether that be you wanting to do seed and germination, or whether that be you want to do transplants. I'll go over the proper soil that you should have in your garden, the proper techniques that you should be taking when you're doing applications in the yard, because there's so many invasive type of aspects that you're doing in just agriculture alone, that you can take a lot of approaches yourself to be able to cover more ground and have a more fluid atmosphere at your house or at your home, even in your apartment. There's never an excuse not to be able to have a green thumb. It just goes down to you actually wanting to take the time. And we've got plenty of time on our hands for Netflix, Hulu, PlayStation, Xbox, cell phones, Instagram, metaverse. Niggas are tapping into the goddamn, network within the network now and living their lives through that. So let's be about it, man. I don't want people to have an excuse. So, I'll be running this, and I'll even do this on a long-term basis. So whatever you have to offer and give to me, I have to offer and give to you. Especially when we're talking about the approach of wellness and well-being and these pandemic, apocalyptic, plague type of times. It's like, you got to wake up and take your own drive. You know what I'm saying? It's here, it's not going anywhere. It's only going to keep getting tougher because the energies are becoming closer together, as in the physical and the non-physical, which is also known as the spiritual. Which actually makes you confront yourself and what you got going on with you, which most people are afraid of and can't cope with. So they use that cop-out method to just only focus on the physical and run themselves into the ground, and expect everybody else not to take care of themselves. So it almost becomes an environment of, when you show initiative to be a better or a greater or a more influential or a more aspiring individual, that means you're going up a level. Niggas get real mad about that shit and try to knock your ladder down, or they'll have some shit to say, or they'll just create a fucked up environment for you because they know you're on the path to being a holistic, well-rounded, vibratory individual that is living for the purpose of the higher, most high, which most of y'all fear, because it has to be confronted, and it's something that you can't live like a kid all your life. You got to grow up, and if you don't grow up now, then you'll grow up again and 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 again. So, ain't no asteroids hitting this Earth. The only asteroid that's going to be hitting the Earth is the asteroid that you ain't going to be able to confront, and that's the reality of yourself. So, let's step it up. I shouldn't have to walk around people this summer, worried about if they're on track. Hey, always approach me, and you can DM me, you can email me. It's not hard to get in touch with me, but if you are struggling with any challenges in regards to the holistic and the nutritional and the wellness and just the physicality of actually being able to tackle some of the shortcomings that we all have problems with, reach out to me, and I will put together the package specifically for you. And that's what this is. It is a individualized basis that will have you reflecting on you, nobody else but you. So the questionnaire, the applications, the food itself will all be focused around you. The lifestyle will be your environment. If you live all the way up in Minnesota, or you live all the way down in Florida, if you live across to Utah, you'll actually be able to focus on your environment. They're all different little portals and gateways in every single state. So therefore, your environment's going to be specific for you. Your food choice is going to be specific towards you. The way in which you walk around every day is going to be specific for you, because you'll have a whole different energy where you're at. So, peace, power, prosperity, and continue to grow. And that's the main purpose of this entire journey in our life, you know. And I've been a very kind individual my entire life, but you know, it's time that you see the serious side of Jacob, and you'll really get to gauge my perspective. You know, I'm very easygoing, and it's just crazy how people will, you know, be my enemy, and it's just like, damn, there's a lot of people out there that are my enemy. So we slay together, you know, or I slay by myself. Peace, rock out. Have a happy, you know, Taurus-filled month that we are all in. Kurtze?